Over the span of having a storage, I wasted $11,000. So let that sink in. I could have been debt free by now. Biggest money fail, okay? Oh my god, y'all, I need to get into my September reset vlog. I had so much content I needed to work on and get them edited and posted, but today is September 3rd. Yeah, girl, I'm actually gonna go to West Elm right now before I go to the gym, take back those plastic cups, get my money back, and I'm going to look at some stuff there, like see if I can find the actual glasses and look at the dishes that I want and kind of compare them to the set that I was looking at Target. The reviews at Target said that their plates scratch when you use like a butter knife, and I'm like I don't know, because the set at Target I want to get is $80, but it looks similar to the West Elm set, which has 4 extra pieces, like a different style of bowl, and that set is about $200. So I'm like, is it worth it for me just to get what I really want, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna look at them today. I'm not gonna buy them today, but I will be taking back those plastic cups. Oh, there's coasters too at West Elm that I want to see if they have in store, and potentially a coffee table that I also want to look at. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to buy all these things at once. My own goal for this reset really is just to lock in the essentials, and I already showed you guys an apartment haul. I got some stuff from Amazon, and I also ordered stuff from Our Place for my kitchen, as well as going to Target and shopping there. So a good balance of like affordability, but also like cutesy stuff, things of little luxury that I want to get into my space. I had broken my list down into categories like Black Friday deals. I feel like I can get a really good mattress on Black Friday, at least a better discount than what I saw for Labor Day sale. I think Columbus Day is coming up, so maybe there'll be some other sales that I could shop then. Halloween, I don't think there's really any like sales going on for Halloween, but Christmas decor, very much so going to be ordering some Christmas stuff ahead of time. My whole Amazon cart is just, it's full of things that I want to pick up, but you know, we have to focus on the essentials, and right now a mattress is an essential. My couch is actually on a doorbuster sale, which was lower, like 20% off. That I'm for sure planning to get around Black Friday, because I'm sure they'll have the same sale at the same time, so I'm not trying to get that outside of a sale because that's expensive. But any other like essentials would be like kitchen stuff that I have in my Amazon cart that I'm waiting to purchase, and my dishware. I got towels, I have sheets. I did make a whole checklist, and I've been just ticking off the boxes of the things that I have already picked up just for the new apartment. And then this month when I get paid, are we getting into the reset now? I thought I didn't have time, but I guess I have time because West Elm doesn't open for 15 minutes. But this is my checklist. All of these check boxes are things I've already purchased for my apartment, and then down here I had made another separate checklist of the actual furniture essentials, and these are things that again I can take my time to get, but things that are essential would be a mattress because maybe we need to sleep on something. But other pieces like an entryway table, that's not a priority. A TV console table is also not a priority to survive in a space on my own, so I have that. And then I also made a list of cleaning product like essentials, so when I get the apartment we can go to Target and pick up the Pine Sol, the bleach, the detergent, the sponges, my cleaning bucket. Okay, so I just wanted to make mental note of my essentials, and maybe if you guys are interested I'll share that link with you. I've already gotten randomly dryer sheets, a mop vacuum, and a regular vacuum, so I got to check those off. And then I also have like a home decor section, also not priority other than Christmas decor. Gonna prioritize that. I do have a wall canvas piece coming this week, so I think hopefully it looks as good as it is online. I've been getting like little decor pieces, but again not heavily focusing on that. And then of course I have a dining table, is the only furniture item I have, so I would love to get chairs, but the chairs I want to get are back ordered for a couple of months. So, and I'm gonna get a good deal on them, so hopefully I can snatch those up. But the things I already got for the apartment, should I just tell you? An espresso machine, a juicer, a flower vase, a wine opener, which my mom gave me because she upgraded to a really fancy one. I have a fruit bowl, an air purifier. I just have to get new filters for it. I already have an Amazon Echo from my last apartment that I brought home with me, so I don't need to rebuy that. It's like an older model, but hey, it still works. I already have a beer bottle opener, a lemon juicer, a knife set, dog bowls, home fragrances. I have like a bunch of candles in my room, and I use a fragrance diffuser. It's from Amazon. It's an Aroma 360. Obsessed. And I have like 3 fragrances for it, so I already know my place is about to smell good. I have Amazon glasses that are coming today to replace the ones that I just took back to Ups, so hopefully those meet my expectations. And I already have 3 glasses of my own that I use for my coffees every morning with glass straws. I bought my silverware sets, my Our Place trivet. I bought the Our Place blender, which you guys saw, as well as Our Place pots and pans, and the Our Place scissors. So I have that, as well as the Our Place cutting board. And my knives are supposed to come this week. They're still stuck in Vegas. I don't know where they are, and those are also from Our Place. I also got some king white sheets, so that's good for the beds, as well as a set of bathroom towels, washcloths, and hand towels from Amazon you guys saw. I already picked up my kitchen linens and pot holders, mitts, and fabric like trivets. And then I also have my beige cooking utensils and wooden spoons. And I also picked up baking measuring cups and glass measuring cups, plastic cutting board, as well as my bakeware pans. Leroy's dog crate has not shipped out yet, but I did order that and got a really good discount, so I'll show you guys that in my next collective haul, maybe in the next few weeks. And then I also have my own mugs, so I got to check that off. And I did find a new colander on Amazon, so really excited about that. You guys gave me a recommendation to skip the metal colander because it can rust since it gets wet all the time and scratches, and I got a plastic one, so really cute. So I got a lot of my kitchen stuff, but it's all the home like random things that you really have to get. So I have a lot of stuff I still need to pick up. All my laundry items are at Target. I'm just waiting to buy them. My mom is so sweet though, because I have been just stacking up my stuff in the garage, and at first I was thinking, oh my god, she's gonna be so pissed at me because I'm taking up all this space. And I was like so excited. I'm like, ooh, let me give my mom a haul, right? In person, live, in action. She's actually really excited for me, and she is kind of sad. She was telling me like, oh my god, like when are you gonna move? I'm like, oh, I'm thinking November. And she's like, oh my god, that's so soon, I'm gonna miss you. And I'm thinking she ain't gonna miss me because she gonna have her own space again. But she's like, no, like I'm really gonna miss you. I don't want to live alone again. It's been 3 years since I've been alone, and she just bought her house like at the start of the pandemic, so she's never really lived alone in her house before. And I know, like, I bring value to the home. I'm not gonna like discredit myself, because I am her live-in maid, her live-in dog sitter, and when she's traveling I watch her dogs for her, and I get things and run errands for her and all that kind of stuff. So I would miss me too, but it's gonna be so nice to have her come over to my place, and I'll be able to host her and kiki and do all that type of stuff that I used to do when I was living in LA. Like I would call her every day on the phone like a bajillion times. So I kind of miss like those types of interactions that we would have. So I am excited. She said that she would come with me to look at like home stuff, but we have different style. And you know how your mom be like, oh, you should get this. I don't want that, I want this. What I was getting at is, for my reset, when I get paid in 2 weeks and 3 weeks, that money is expected to go towards the move-in fees strictly. So I kind of need to stop buying all these little random things and make sure I have that chunk of money set aside, so when the layout that I'm looking at opens up, I can jump on it and send my application in. Right now it's still sitting really high. There's only 1 unit left. 2 weeks ago there were 3 units with the layout that I'm looking at, which is why I need to go look at apartments for backups, because I'm not paying the rent that they're asking right now when I've seen it $300 less. So I'm hoping that in God's timing and will, it'll be available when I have the funds and when I'm looking to move with my timeline around November, so I can catch those Black Friday deals, and also at the price point that I'm looking at. I just have a feeling that it's all gonna fall into place, hopefully, fingers crossed. So September, like I said, it's 3rd, baby. I already feel like this week is flying by. I've been like working on all my content too. Like, I've just been trying to keep myself busy and just be as productive as possible. That's definitely one of my goals this month. I'm about to go to the gym because another goal is to get back into my fitness grind now that I'm feeling better again. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my energy levels are up and I'm hoping they'll be stuck. I feel like myself, a better version of myself, and just feeling really motivated and creative to create content and also just get back into my routine of going to the gym consistently. I hit legs earlier this week and filmed a gym vlog, so that was nice. And then I did some gym Instagram reels and story posts this morning, and I'm also starting a gym vlog today. I'm gonna take them to the gym and do upper body today, and I can't wait because my booty cheeks are sore from hip thrust. But I'm wearing this cute set from Gymshark. It's the Adapt Fleck in the new depth purple. Stunning. Wait till you guys see my joggers. It's giving like 2000s nostalgic vibes. Like, if I could go and have my perfect wardrobe in the 2000s, these joggers would have definitely made the list with some UGG boots. I just wanted to check in with you guys and kind of give you a little update on what's going on and where I'm at mentally and physically. Thank you for being so patient with me and getting excited with me in the last vlog, or last 2 like vlogs about like apartment decor and home essential shopping. You guys have been like excited to see how I set up my space and me just sharing the process after going through the whole debt journey. And I'm definitely looking forward to doing my monthly budgets when I'm in my new apartment and actually figuring that out when you have more expenses attached, and still introducing the debt payoff, because I'm still gonna simultaneously be doing that at the same time, and I definitely want to document how I'm gonna be working that into my budget and redoing my budget once we move, and living alone again diaries and home decor and my wellness journey and just so much fun stuff. I think I might do Vlogmas this year. I was thinking about it. I feel like it could be fun. Ooh, he almost hit this car. Tap into the comments if you guys are interested in Vlogmas. I feel like people don't really like Vlogmas. From me, at least, the views never really do that great for as much of the stress that it does add into my life. So I don't know, but let me know if you guys would be into that, and I could start thinking about content ahead of time. But yeah, I think that's all the updates I really have for you guys. I guess I could talk about, I wrote these things down because I went through my bank account, because in LA I spent so much money, and I just wanted to look at how much I actually spent on the move and update you guys on that. Oh, I have another video I want to film this week. Paying off my credit card ruined my freaking credit score. That's the title, coming soon, because I had to go through and look at my credit report. Girl, it's a mess. But we're gonna get into that sometime this month. Oh, here we go, my money fails. Ugh, not the exciting glamorous stuff. Y'all want to know how much money I wasted on my freaking storage? Don't get a storage unit. This is the biggest lesson of this reset. If you need to get a storage unit, or you're contemplating right now on getting a storage because maybe you want to move back home with your parents like I did. Mind you, I moved back for 3 years, so I had a storage unit for 3 years. If you are doing something temporarily for maybe a couple months, I would suggest getting a storage. But if it's a long-term thing and maybe you're trying to figure out your life, just sell your junk, sell your stuff and start over, because it will save you the money, hassle, and the headache of paying rent for things that you probably won't even really care so much for. So over the span of having a storage, I wasted $11,000, to be specific, $11,014. And mind you, the rent increased every year that I had the unit, which is why I think it is the absolute biggest waste of money for me personally. And had I known better, had I planned better with my life, had I chosen to get my life together sooner, I would have saved myself so much more money. So in 2021, when I got the unit, it was $235 base rent. Then 2022, it went up to $266 for that year. Then in 2023, it increased to $287 for that year. And then my final year, which was 2024, for 5 months, I was paying $312. I look at this now and I'm like, girl, you literally could have furnished your entire apartment with that amount of money that I wasted. So take it from me, don't get a storage if you can avoid it, or keep your stuff at your parents' garage or whatever, but don't get a freaking storage. That is my biggest money fail of my life. Of my life. I could have had savings with that. I could have used that to pay off my credit card debt. And also, mind you, I put that on my credit card. The account that was attached to my storage was on my credit card, and there's interest. Biggest money fail. Okay, don't do it. If you're trying to also pay off your debt, stop using your credit card. I should have taken that off of auto pay and put it onto my bank account, but I was too lazy to transfer it. Biggest money fail. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest and transparent about my mistakes, and that's what I've always done with this journey. I'm gonna be real so I can help the next person not make a mistake. So really, it cost me more than that when you tack on the interest. And my current debt that I have is $12,000. So let that sink in. I could have been debt free by now had I not had that $11,000 storage payment. So yeah, still actively working on being debt free within probably January, February of 2025. I have to be realistic because I'm trying to save right now to live my best independent life again. I had saved $2,000 to spend in LA on closing out my storage, hiring the junk removal, and then like food and shipping my stuff home. So collectively, for a 9-day trip in LA, I only used $1,332 of my budget. Shout out to my parents, because my dad was already going to LA for his work trip, so he had got the hotel as a family vacation for my sister and I and my stepmom, and bought the flights. Won't he do it? So I didn't have to pay for that. However, I did pay to ship some stuff home. I had gotten 2 Ubers, which were like $51, airport travel, and then extra baggage checked fees, $130. I ate out a lot, and I was buying food for my family and my friends and family were buying food for me. We were just all sharing collectively. That contributed to what I was paying. The junk removal actually was so expensive. It was $416.85 with tip. Okay, and then you guys remember from the moving vlogs, I had gotten charged a late fee, girl, for not paying my rent. And I was like, oh nah, because when I had called the guy, he said that he will take me off of auto pay since this will be my last month. And I had asked, can I pay the last month in person since I'll be there closing the account? He said yes. So when I saw that late fee of like $80, oh, I was not happy. So I was expected to pay the full $312 rent, but the guy was so nice. I was chatting it up with him because he was the one that leased me the unit 3 years ago, and I had remembered him because we were talking about social media and my dad and all that kind of stuff. He was like really nice guy. So 10 out of 10 recommend that storage place. But he ended up prorating the rent and getting rid of that fee. So I only ended up paying $156 for my final month. So that was like a really good money win for me personally, is being under budget in LA for such a long period away, and also tackling the move and all that kind of stuff. So that's really all I have as far as the money wins and the money fails. Learn from me. As I said, my mistakes were definitely falling on having a storage and then also keeping it on a credit card that I was actively trying to get paid down. But mind you guys, my debt-free journey only started in January of 2024. So I didn't really think or know better, I guess you could say, for those 2 years. is exactly why I don't be going outside, because it's expensive. It cost me $60, y'all. 60 hard-earned coins. I just left the gym. It was a quick little workout. I'm over here running around the gym looking like a lost puppy because they moved or got rid of, girl, I don't even know, 2 of my favorite upper body machines, and I was too nervous to ask the desk for help. But next time, tomorrow, I will be asking a stupid question and see if they have the machines or what. But I'm gonna go to get the return for those cups, and then I'm gonna go home because I don't want to be stuck in traffic. The way I would love to run into Sweet Green, because there's a Sweet Green, and I've been wanting to try Shake Shack as well. They have gluten-free buns that are dairy-free. Oh, what I would do for a burger. No, because we have food at home, so I'm just going to go home and meal prep some proteins and then throw it in with some rice and some vegetables, because I literally went grocery shopping a couple of days ago and I put the meat in the fridge, so it needs to be cooked because I have nothing. I have like 1 hard-boiled egg. Oh, I made tuna pasta salad. I'm lying. So I could eat that too, but I'm not playing with y'all. Monthly reset, we have food at home. So this year's sign to cook food at home. Excuse me. That was easy. Those cups are $10 and I saw them in the store. They did not have the glasses in stock, which is fine for my bank account because I'm not ready to go and buy that stuff right now. But the way I got some like home decor styling inspo, that ball lamp I showed you guys, there's a dupe at IKEA for like $30, and that was on like my little list of things to maybe check out. But I think I found my coffee table. There's 2 different sizes. I just don't know which size to go for. It's a $100 difference. And my dishes, I showed you guys those 2. I think they're super cute. I think I'm gonna go for that. And I saw my coasters, so yeah, got a lot of good inspo for sure. What I would do to just pick something up really quick. And Shake Shack smelled so good. Not today. I think I'm gonna do like a solo date where I take myself out to get like ramen and go home shopping, but that's not today. I need to get some work done and earn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at home. I'm about to make some meal prep. Honestly, it's not even worth showing you. I'm gonna boil some eggs and saute some ground beef. I have chicken breast, but I do not feel like cutting up touching on raw meat right now. So it's 3:30. I'm gonna shower after or before I eat because I'm gonna get out of my activewear set. I cannot enjoy a meal and I'm sweaty from the gym. No ma'am. But yeah, like I said, you got food at home because you have no excuses. The way I'm like ravishing though, it's kind of annoying because I'm so freaking hungry. I need to eat, Leroy. I'm so hungry. I just, ugh. gotta find the foods that are quick to cook, and ground beef, baby, you can cook this in 5 minutes. So there's really no excuses. I'm gonna do what I call like a throw everything in a bowl and hope that it works out, because I'm craving boiled eggs, but also like tomatoes and rice. So I'm just gonna put it all together. It's day 2 of me being back in the gym, consistent. Yesterday I took a rest day, but like my second actual workout, and like doing my supplements, and like the eating thing has always been pretty good, but there's something really amazing about leaving the gym and just the way that you feel with the endorphins or whatever it is. Like, that is real. So if you're feeling low, baby, go to the gym, go for a walk, move your body, do something, because I'm feeling so fresh. Like, I'm just feeling refreshed. And I went to the sauna for like 10 minutes, and also that just feels really good, just to be back in there post eye saga. Oh, I totally forgot about these bell peppers. I tried to cut back on eating like the frozen stuff at Trader Joe's. I used to be obsessed with the chicken fried rice and the orange mandarin chicken that they do, and basically every other frozen item that's just so convenient. But I wouldn't say it's too expensive. Trader's is really good with price, but as far as like overall feeling good, cooking simple meals like this has been actually working really great. Like, I haven't noticed any acid reflux and I'm still eating acidic foods like tomato. So I don't know, it's just like not as processed or a lot of added sodium, so I'm really able to just really control what is going into my body. So that's been working out for me. And also my skin has been looking really good. I finished my antibiotics, I think like Sunday, so a couple days ago, and I'm still working on my gut health and everything. But as far as like my skin, like I didn't get any flare-ups from that or really any side effects other than a little bit of bloating. So I'm just gonna be working on trying to correct that this month, and obviously moving my body and just cooking foods at home that make me feel really good. Oh yeah, these look perfect, just how I like the yolk. I don't know, these pasture raised organic eggs, baby, they just be hitting different. The yolk is like super orange. All right, I have to put the girls on. Guys, I nuke these cherry tomatoes. They have to be organic on the vine because they just actually taste like something instead of like watery down fruit. All this juice, girl, when you mix it with the rice, I can't do this with one hand, but when you mix it with the rice, the flavors, baby, the flavors, okay? I'm not even gonna add butter because there's some extra fat in this ground beef, but I'm gonna just sprinkle it in. My scale is dusty, so I don't even weigh my stuff, but sprinkle that in there. Then we're just gonna mix it all together. Get the tomatoes in there. Sometimes I'll do broccoli or whatever, but honestly, I'm not craving broccoli. I want some eggs. I like eggs. Y'all remember that girl from the Amanda show? Anyway, this just tastes so good. I don't understand. It's really just the tomatoes and the rice for me. And sometimes for breakfast, I'll scramble an egg in here. But I've just been all about the boiled eggs. And yes, I'm gonna put mustard on it. And that is my fit girl meal on a budget, y'all. You really can't go wrong with all this protein. And it's not processed. You know exactly what it is that's in here. And I'm gonna have one of my faves, a cream soda Olipop. This has prebiotics and obviously plant fiber. Again, for my gut, I just need to add stuff like that and also get more probiotics. I'm probably gonna do yogurt tonight for dessert. So that has my probiotics, I cannot talk, in it. And I'm about to dive in. I'm trying to see where my glasses are. They left them at the garage, and I'm gonna go get them before my mom drives over them from Amazon. I look different. I feel refreshed. I had to take a shower, y'all. I'm about to schedule an apartment tour for tomorrow morning. I just find it works better for me to try to do early tours to beat traffic, since I have to drive usually an hour with rush hour, and then that way I'm still able to go to the gym and get back home before traffic starts again. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna edit a thumbnail and try to edit this vlog for today. I think tomorrow I want to look at an apartment that's on the lower end of my budget in the DC metropolitan area. Of course, the apartment tours are gonna continue this month. I definitely want to know for sure the 3 places, if 3, maybe 2, that I would like to apply for, and really watch the layouts and the prices, given that they fluctuate so much. Honestly, weekly I feel like the prices change, even for the same layouts, just depending on the time of the month and availability. If there's more units, usually it's cheaper and all that kind of stuff. Now that summer is over, like I feel like August I saw the prices be the most expensive. So I think that also corresponds, like I had mentioned previously in other videos, with the school year and people more likely to move over summer. And then in the fall and the winter, it's supposed to be cheaper rent because nobody really wants to move when it's snowing or the holidays. You know, people usually want to be settled, or they're traveling to go see their family and friends. So for me, baby, I don't care. I'll move around Thanksgiving. I'll move on Thanksgiving. Well, maybe the offices will be closed, but you know, like I will have no problems doing that. And I think if you guys are trying to move on a budget like me, move during the holiday sales. It could be like Black Friday, or even just wait for those holidays to buy things for your apartment, because I've already saved so much just getting the little bit of items that I had picked up already. And what I did was I made an expense sheet just to kind of track the expenses to go along with my budget, so I'm not overspending, or I can prioritize certain things like essentials over non-essentials, like decor items or extras, things that I don't necessarily use day to day, but it would be nice to have eventually. So that way I am monitoring everything that's going on. And then I also showed you guys earlier my checklist, so that way I know that, oh, I have this item already, I can check it off and then focus on something else, and or I'm not buying doubles of stuff that I might already have. Like I found my Echo, like why would I need to buy another one if I have one that's a little bit older? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm about to make this appointment for the morning, and it is around like the $2,000 range, and I think it'll be interesting to compare to the $2,800 apartment that I just showed you guys last week. I'm actually curious for myself to see what the amenities are in the location. So it's asking for preferred layouts. I don't know. How would I know that? I guess I'll do this one, whatever is available. I would love to see a few around the 2,000 if they have any options, because it's so hard to film these for you guys. But also I like filming them for myself so I can go back and look at the footage and kind of compare to other apartments that I've already toured. Agent accompanied. We will accompany you on your tour for our property and show you the model units to answer any questions you have. I guess. The self-guided was an interesting experience, but that is not normal. Like that was the only place that I ever saw that does self-guided. So yeah, it looks like I have an appointment tomorrow, and I am excited. 10:30 a.m. cash me in a new apartment. Okay, I guess on that note, I'm gonna head out, and I will see you guys with an apartment tour in my next vlog. So definitely thumbs up this video if you guys are here for the moving prep. I feel like I'm very much so in my preparation, getting things like kind of locked and loaded. And also subscribe so you guys don't miss out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!